Okay, in order to give them some color now, this is a little bit unhandy at the moment, but I read somewhere that Epic is redoing this style stuff for UMG, so maybe it will be a little bit easier. Because the problem I have now is when I click on one of my status bars, I am not able to set my background and the fill color. So I need to provide default variables for it so that we can change the colors. So when you just try to set those styles here, this will result in some strange results, and this is quite annoying to get the right color here on. So let's leave them like that. We can also add a variable for the text bar because we only want the text for the stamina bar, not for health and not for mana. So let's go back to the status bar and click on status tags and make it a variable so that we can change it. For our status bar inside our game HUD widget, we want this one here. This style set is the ground color for the background widget, the background image, as well as the background color as we want some, and we want some this time, and the fill image color. So those values we want to change inside our game HUD widget. So we need to provide a variable for it, that we can change it inside the game HUD widget. Add two more variables, and the first one would be the background color, which is of type linear color, and the next one would be the fill color, which is also of type linear color. Fill color. Compile and save. And now, when this widget is created, event construction, we want to add the color and the background color and the fill color we set up in the game HUD widget. We need to tell this class that the new colors will be accepted. We take the status bar and say get style, and say then set members in progress bar style. So now we can see we have a background image and a fill image, which is not a color, so we need to break it down to the slate brush. This is a little bit unhandy, so I'm sorry, but I haven't found another way to do this. This slate brush will be given to the tint, and we need to break down the tint as well. So make slate color, and then we can give the background color. So we can wrap in that. So the same goes for the fill image. Make slate brush, break it down, break the tint down. Now we are able to set the color inside our game HUD widget. Select those pins here. If you want a status bar where the color may change during gameplay, you can set up a function as well and take this logic here in there. So as a parent would be a new color, and that the background color or the fill color as you like. Okay. So now compile and save, and the status text is a variable as well, so we can change it inside our GameHard widget. Now let's go back, set one of our new status bars, for example the health bar, and now here it is. I forgot to set a variable for the text, so I don't see any text block here, but we can set we now can set the background color, which is a little bit grayish. And is half transparent. The fill color would be red. Red, and just to see some changes inside, you don't need to wonder why we don't see any color here. This is made during gameplay. This is the event construct event which will color our bars. So no wonder why we don't see anything in coloring here. So the same for the mana bar, which is alpha channel to the half, and it is blue. So, and the last one would be the stamina bar, and this one is yellow. Okay, let's see what we get. Yeah. Oh, the padding isn't quite right here, but we can see our status bars. So, good for now. Let's change one more thing. We want to add a binding to our text. Status text bind, create binding, new variable. He expects an f text, so we give it a f text, and bar text is the name. Drag and drop, make it, it should also be visible inside the GameHard widget now. Yeah, it is. So we don't want any text. So it is empty for the health, it is empty for the mana bar, and let's just say it is 100. Makes no sense, we will add a binding for it, so our current stamina and maximum will be displayed on our progress bar. But let's see what we get. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So one last thing is we need to, oh no, I think I make a break here. I will do the binding stuff to our character health and stamina, as well as the mana or magic next part, because I erased them here if I'm right. Let's see. Yeah, here's no actually logic. Next part we will do this. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it again, and see us next time. Bye.